So these right here are a pair of pretty normal, atypical €149 active noise cancellation earbuds from a company with a pretty and good sounding name called, well, Urbanista. They can do most of the things you would expect from an earbud in this price category, like blocking out the noise, playing your music, connecting to multiple devices at once, and many things more. But there is one thing that they actually can't do, which is why I really wanted to test them. They cannot run out of battery life. The why, the how, and if this actually works will be discussed right after the intro. So these are the Urbanista Phoenix earbuds, a pair of in-ear ANC buds that look like most other earbuds on the market. You can get them in two different color variations, a whitish pink and the black version right here. And when you open up the very long box, you see, this is a very long box, you get quite a bit of stuff with it. At first there's a pretty big case that houses the earbuds themselves, then there's a USB A to C power cable for recharging and 3 different ear tip sizes with your purchase. And at last you get a lanyard inside the box that lets you hang your case around your neck or actually dangling from your pocket. And this actually brings me to the most important part in this video. Why should I actually hang my earbuds around my neck or around my pocket like a fashion status thingy? This has to do with the technology Urbanista has integrated into the case itself. It is called power foil, and it is a thin sheet of multiple layers of different materials such as the nanoparticle coated layer with light absorbing dyes, or a superconductive electrode. All in this small thingy right here. In other words, this is the world's first solar powered earbud case that even functions with the smallest light source around you. Wearing the case around your neck actually gives it light and so recharges the battery inside of the case. Laying this thing, well, next to your windows will charge it as well. Watching TV in the evening, not wearing your earbuds, lay them in front of you or underneath your TV to regain power. What about some office work? Well, just lay it next to your PC screen, the lights on the ceiling will recharge it, or the screen itself. Walking around outdoors the whole day? Well, the lanyard is your thing. The idea itself is great. Recharging your case with natural or artificial lights over the day and then inserting the earbuds overnight to give them back the juice you used over the day. How much juice, you may ask? Well, yeah, that was actually my first question as well. So, yeah, I made a few tests.
Have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're gonna know.
So after testing the buds with different light conditions on a variety of days and trying to place and therefore charge them specifically as well as sometimes also unspecifically, I have to say, this is not just a gimmick. It's rather a feature that more earbuds and headphones manufacturers should take a closer look at. Implementing this sort of technology into a broader range of devices would create a whole new category of devices and use cases, like reducing the need for external batteries and charging stations and so on. Think about using it with phones, letting it sit on its screen while charging through the backside, or adding solar power recharge to e-cars through the roof. Most of them are standing outside all the time, so why not actually take advantage of it? The tech itself has some great future use cases besides, well, earbuds, and with future iterations could become something very, very special. Other than that, well, the earbuds are pretty good in its normal earbud functionality as well. The ANC itself is great for a mid-tier mid-price point. It blocks out most of the incoming traffic noises, reduces some of the chatter when standing next to people, and I really don't like listening to other people's chatter. And it guarantees that you can work without much hassle in a louder surrounding. Well, it's nothing special, but the special has already been used up with the endless playtime charging functionality in these earbuds. Tonally speaking, the Phoenix are slightly, well, on the warmer side and therefore have some more richness in the midst. This means that everything sounds a bit full, maybe even too full, making vocals especially bloated is the wrong word, but creamy and full, which isn't always something you should desire. The highs can also get a bit too edgy, especially when hearing it with a raised volume, but that's all to be expected from a mid-tier earbud. I like the punch it can deliver in slower notes, but don't expect him to be a bass monster or something in any case. It's good and fun levels of pushiness and bass. Overall, it's a robust and quite fun soundstage packed into, well, I haven't showed that yet, actually a very tiny earbud. And with its small codec variety of only using SBC and AAC, it can actually deliver a good experience when it comes to listening to your music. When talking about other features, the Phoenix has everything on board that you would expect from a €150 earbud, such as multi-point connection with 2 other devices at the same time, long breath features for both earbuds individually, in-ear pause and play detection sensors, and the newest Bluetooth 5.2 connection codec. And of course, obviously, and I think I haven't mentioned this yet, but yeah, 8 hours of dedicated playtime with ANC turned on in the buds themselves and 24 hours in the case without recharging it, which is actually quite impossible to achieve if not done willingly. Which is in itself, being able to charge it everywhere without thinking about it, quite a great feature. Even better though, is the app itself, which gives you plenty of different options for charging the EQ and ANC functions, as well as a detailed overview of the earbuds and its charging functionality. You can clearly see how much charge there is left, obviously. How much it gains right now from the place you have it charging, like under your window for example, how much playtime you have gained and how much power you've used. Especially the charging case status is a great page, showing you in real time how much juice the power foil is collecting in milliamps through a radial power charger meter. I don't know if that's the real name, but I liked it. And some words underneath. I'm pretty sure this works super cool when used in a sunnier country than I am in right now, Germany. It's dizzy and cloudy at this time of year, so there isn't much charge coming in through the sun itself, but as soon as the sun comes through, it charges.
And here's a mic test with the Urbanista Phoenix. How do they sound? How do they feel like in your ears when I'm talking to you? Und wie ist es, wenn ich meine Sprache wechsle? Klingt's dann immer noch gut? Denn dann kommt's nur auf die Soundqualität der Mikrofone an. Yay, yay!
My conclusion on the earbud is pretty simple. If you want something new, something you have never had before, and you are tired of connecting another gadget to your already overcrowded USB-C dongle hanging next to your bed, then the Urbanista Phoenix are a great alternative in the earbuds market. They are very comfortable to wear, have a good and rather bass-heavy sound profile, and if used with a bit of thought put into them, endless battery life through the case. 8 hours of ANC runtime in the buds themselves. All things considered, I actually don't see why you shouldn't try them over all the other mid-tier earbuds currently available on the market that have nothing special going for them. As always, my name is Leech and I'm off writing the next scripts. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. There are plenty more of this type of content and of course many other things available for you to watch. Have a great day, see you around and goodbye.